Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Forex Surfers for analyzing this week currency pairs as well as commodities and Bitcoin. So before we get into that, so this is my disclaimer. So this channel was started for an educational purpose only, not for financial investment, and I am teaching how to analyze the Forex and commodities market and how I am trading them according to my personal view with Elliott wave theory. So this view may change for each Elliottician trader, not the same view as mine. So you can learn Elliott waves, and even I can also learn more from the experienced trader through comments in my posts about the Elliott waves. I keep learning the market every day, and I want trading according to the fundamentals and sentimental. So I will trading and traded with 100% technical only, what I learned from the books, video clips and some personal experiences. So this channel is fully based on the Elliott waves and technicals only. My ambition is to create an awareness to the traders who losing still and lost the money because they are treating this business like a gambling. And I am not asking any investments and not conducting any classes for teaching Elliott wave theory and having any social media groups like WhatsApp, Telegram and Facebook messengers. Only I am doing as a free in YouTube only. So be cautious and beware of the fraudsters. I am not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans, what I am explaining here. So before we get into that, these are all the watch lists regularly what we are doing. So today we first will look on that Bitcoin and crude, gold, silver, and then following by the currency pairs. So let's move on to Bitcoin. Same what I expected, it's doing the same here. Whether it is making a consolidation of a triangle, it's look like a triangle, but yet to confirm only if it broke this high. Whether I am having the alternative count also. So this could be a 1 2 and 1 2 3 4 is a triangle, and then fifth we can shoot to above this high. And I will show you my positional view. So I kept this as a 1 or A, so this becomes a W, and this is a connecting wave for the further downside for I'm looking. This is a zigzag, it's not an impulsive, this is a three-way corrective structure in the zigzag pattern. So whether it is in zigzag and followed, this is a connecting wave for this correction, and this is a connecting, and then again we are in the correction wave to break this low, or else it could be a triangle also. So if it is a W, X can also be a triangle, X or B. So I make it this as a W, so I am looking for the X as a triangle. That is another view, alternative view. So in the case this becomes a A, this low is a B, and it's already ended here, or it may make one more new high than the what I explained in that 1 hour chart. It could be make one more high also above the third wave, and it can fall also. So that becomes a C wave, and then D towards this low of 4500 or 4600. After that E wave. So once this E wave is completed, it's a W, so X will complete it here if it is a triangle in X wave, and followed by, once again I will remove this, E will end it here. It may after that followed by ABC. So again, if it is a triangle in the X wave to the downside, I am expecting 1600 to 2700. My this zone is my profit. This zone is my profit taking zone. It has to break this low, that's it. So once it's completed, and it will bounce, or it could be making a complex correction also. So here that is the one more second alternative way, and the third one is it could be a W also here. If it is a W, AX, or it could be a further for this X what I am placing here. So if it is a bigger W, so this could be another W of a three-way structure. So we are in that following of X wave. So X wave could be another W here, X, A, B, C. It has to break only this low, this 4000. Once it broke that 4000, so that is valid for that X. So here is a red wave. It will become here. That is why I have placed already here. Whether it is completed here and we are going to break this high, or it could be making a triangle and a follow by if it breaks this low and then it can shoot, or if it is a triangle. So all three possibilities here. Right now what I am expecting is a fall. After this breaking, if it is a third wave, this could be a fourth wave, and after the breaking of the third wave high for the fifth wave, it has to decline here. So until there is no trade for me, otherwise it has to break this low of 8100 or 8100. It has to break that only. That is a lower low, and then it's followed by the bearish trend. It will form. Until that, it could be a maximum one more high is possible, or it could anything else also. So right now I don't have any idea apart from this. So let's move on to the next US oil. Exactly what I said in the past week analyzing the video. It was 1, 2, and I am just move it on to that bullish scenario I explained the last week. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and according to the Elliott waves, here what I said is it's a only 1.414 is a third wave. It's not 1.618. So there is a chances for extending that fifth wave also. So exactly it did. So whether what I am expecting here is whether this is the end of the fifth wave, and this could be a 1, 2, 3, and the triangle fourth, and fifth is ended. So immediately whenever I got this idea, I already updated in my trading view. There is a chances to make a fall, a decline at least to 27. For that, either it could be a fourth wave also. I will explain here why I am making this as a question mark of third, fourth, and fifth, because it's looking like a wedge formation also here, and every time whenever it is seems to end, means that is the end of the third wave also. That Elliott waves said like that only in the book. All the time the third wave end difference looking like a trend changing also, but that is the end of the third wave. So if we keep this as a B, so C has ended here in the 5-way structure. So anyway it has to decline here for that further deeper correction. Or if we place this as a 1, as a 2, followed by the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this could be end of the third, or this could be end of the third. So any conditions it has remaining the fall here. That is why what I did is I am having the 8 lots of the average of $40. You know that from the past I am holding that still same the lots, and I did an intraday, and then I am making little profit on that. Here what I did is I hedged the 4 positions of my 8 lots. So it's 4 is only in the long and 4 is in short now. So 8 lots is the long. I did a 4 lots as a hedged product, and what I did is here I just accumulate my 2 lots, and then again I sold here as a 2 lots. So this is the profit in the shorter, and then I again shorted and refill my position here. But in the hourly it's already broken this channel. It's no issue because this is an anchor. So whether it has to break this and close above this also, whether it could be an irregular flat also. So I'm definitely bias on one side. It has to reach this zone, either whether it is a third wave or we are in the fourth wave. At least it has to give this zone. Here I am expecting, if it is a third, end means the 23.6 I am expecting here, the minimum 23.6. that is why I already in the US oil also and WTICO USD also, the both look same view. So that is why I have already shorted and hedged my position here. Exactly it came to here in this zone. Just I click the play button. Exactly it came here. So immediately I covered my two positions here and again I refill here. So now I am expecting a little bit consolidation, or it could be a triangle, or it could be a regular flat, or it could be a regular flat. So these are the three options now. It's a zigzag is failed here. So now it is an irregular flat or a triangle. So I am expecting here in this zone. So why I am looking it as a third wave or end means, this is a triangle and this is the fourth wave. So here from here it's 1 2 3 4 5 is a 1 and 2. Here the intermediate wave is a 1 2 3 4 5 is completed. So means it could be a 1 2 3 4th and 5th. So the fifth wave of this intermediate wave is ended here. So fifth means there is a chances for the third wave can finish here if it is a if it is a 1 2, so 3, and we need to be in the fourth wave. Or else if it is the end of the fifth wave, this is the triangle that is confirmed me. So this is end of the third wave, fourth wave, and if it is a fifth wave means it is a exactly this could be a finishing of 1A also. If it is a 1 2 3 is ended here, 4 and 5. But for me it's look like anything, it's a deeper correction or up to fourth wave it has to reach this zone. So that is, I'm sure that is why I have did this intraday or a swing trade positions here. So as per my view it's already came. I expecting that view I have show it to you. And the same thing in also WTICO USD also. This is a little bit different pattern. This is a ABC1, ABC2, ABC is a W, and expected is a diagonal pattern what I am expecting here. So once this is completed, this also here it shows the third wave is completed. So we are in the fourth wave. So that is why the two correlates to me, and then I will took the short. And this is also a previous resistance zone here. So that is why I am confirmed as a we can short here. Anyway, if it is a trend changer or if it is a deeper correction, it has to come down, or at least this channel can be retested. So that is why I have shorted here. I hedged the position. So exactly it came. So let's see what will be the Monday and the Tuesday from this week. Again it is making a little bit, again one more correction of a complex correction, or if it is an ABC is a it's a W X, and again ABC can happen here. So until this channel broken, then only I confirm to the next bearish swing. Otherwise it has a chances for making a new high above this 27,465, this one. So this is also confirmed me, and that US oil is also confirmed me, and an IC market it's also confirmed me. So everything I need, if I need to trade the US oil, there is I need a 3 chart, but all is in different count, but it correlate everything. See, this is a different pattern. That is the beauty of Elliott waves. See, this is a diagonal pattern that is also correlated me, and this is an US oil. So that also for me it's correlated. So that is why I have took the positions, hedged the positions. This is the first time I am hedging, because I won't usually do the hedge, because that is in that profit we can hedge, the profit will be locked, but in the loss if we hedge, the loss will block that. So usually I won't do hedge. This is the first time I did because of this confirmation, and I didn't extra sell also. Just I did only that 4 positions in a hedge. So next we will move on to gold. Perfectly it worked for me. What I said in the gold from the last week also and my YouTube channel also. This is a triangle here and the breakout will happen, or it could be a downside can happen also, I said. And it's already last week also while we analyzing, it's already broken this. And what I expected here is, last time I took it this as a triangle, and so I will draw here this as a triangle, and this is looking like a has to finish a little, one more high can possible, I said like that only. So exactly this is a wave, and I need a 3-way structure for the B, and then one more high to the 1774 to 1785 is a possible. So exactly it came to 15.6 is the low. So for 786 is 75 is coming, and one is 17.92 according to the A wave and the rejection of the B wave. So once it's getting rejected and it's coming here, I had a doubt because already my point of 1774, it's near to that 1766. So I had one more doubt is whether that fifth phase will be very small only every time. So whether this could be a triangle also. It's not here. This is a B, C. I took it this as a D and E and followed by the A. And it's already did, and the 3 ways also did here, B. So C has to shoot, but in the trading view I have informed I got on one more alternative wave, because this could be a fourth way is a triangle here also, A, B, C, D and E. So this could be a wave, this could be a B wave, and C wave can already ended. So in that scenario, this is a in that case, sorry, this could be a end of this correction what I expected. So what I did is immediately I changed my view and already shared my view here in Facebook pages, everything I have already shared that. I'm sorry, I will show you here. So this is my past view. Last week what I said. So B has to come to this lower trend line, and it already exactly it did here, and now we are bouncing to the making a C wave. After that it has to have big fall will be there, but immediately I have noticed that it could be I have closer target is reached for that. Yeah, this one target is achieved for the wave B, but I won't suggest to buy here for the target of above 1774, because this was my previous, and it exactly came here. At the time I immediately post trade close target reached for the B wave, and immediately because of this one of the followers asked me we can buy now like that, but I won't suggest, because if it is here at the time 1725 is the price, and we need to place a stop loss above the 1680 we need to place for the A, and B can also around 1625 means is a nearly $45, and we are expecting that same $45, 1774. So the risk reward is not much than 1:15 or 1:2. The reward almost it's bigger than that risk. Here it's not like that, so I don't suggest that one. And immediately I have this could be another scenario. I have immediately posted that this could be a triangle and already Z wave is ended. Here if it is a triangle, so ABC means it's Z is over, it's a Y, and this could be a X, and ABC Z is already completed if it is in the case. That is why I didn't done anything. So just I am watching this pair gold. So now what I am expecting is whether it has to break this 1680 for the further confirmation, or it has to make a new high 1774. But I won't blindly sell this position at 1775. We need to watch this wave formation here, how the B wave is making, or it is a reversal sign for that 1560 is my target. So we will be aware in this zone. So let's move on to silver. So this is my this week channel view. So let's move on to silver. So silver also what I did is it's a W, X, A, B, C. In the past I told this could be a wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, and this could be a wave 5 as an extended. But whenever I saw this one, this could be a leading diagonal of wave A, this could be end of the wave B, and C is a 1, 2, 3, and we are in that irregular flat for the fourth wave. Fifth wave can shoot up to 18200. So that is my view I got, and immediately I have posted that in trading view as this. I will show you that also, because why I am watching, and because I need to give, and I am the responsible for what I am taking the trade. See, in past week if any newcomers, he told like that, and now this week he is changing like the whatever he thinking, he is keep on changing. It's not like that. It's according to the price action. I keep on changing. I need to keep changing on that. I don't want to bias on one side, and I don't want to stick to the one count. So in past I told this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the fifth way as extended. But now my view, it could be a B, C. So this could be a D, E. If it is a E is ended here. So this could be a wave 1 and wave 2. 3 is ended here. Whether 3 is ended here, or we are in need to fourth wave, or if it is in irregular flat in the fourth wave, fifth wave is ahead. But one thing I already suggested, this could be end of the W also. In that another case, this could be a, if it is a W, this could be a X, A, B, C means it's already ended here. So that is why I have mentioned here it's a or W. So B or X, and if it is a B, C means it's already over, and W, X, and then followed by A, B, C. If it bounced from here itself, that could be converted into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that could be also A, B, C, or is a W, X, A also be here, and then B. After the B, and then it can be shooted as a C. So that is why I need to every time just follow my analysis in trading view. Don't stick to this week analysis. I am just telling for up to Monday or Tuesday like that, and even though next time it will keep on changing. See, this is my past week video, sorry, analysis. It's a WX, so Y and X, A, B, C like that I have labeled. But what happened here is next, and I changed the positional view of silver. Yeah, just I will explain that also. I forgot to tell that. See, this is the past, the WX, Y. So X I needed, but what happened? It's exactly, it came from here itself. Y, sorry, yeah, WX, A, it could be a B and C also, and one more silver, I think I didn't post it in TradingView. Oh, okay. Okay, I forgot to post that also here. But everything I kept here. Everything I kept here, but I did post it in the TradingView also. So apologies for that. I took a buy here. That is why I have. Okay, I will post it in that one more forum and that. I think so. And in Facebook pages also I did. Okay, anyway. So this AB, now I am in buy because of that fourth wave. It exactly did that. This is the second wave. So from that second wave, so third wave finished. It's exactly in the third wave. Is a 38.2 retracement for the Elliott waves as per. So that is why I have explained here. So but today it seems this could be a fourth wave of C wave, and we are in the 38.2 retracement as per Elliott wave fourth wave correction. 38.2 fifths, and we bounced. So once it's in the 15 minutes, once it broke the channel, I immediately entered at 16.9 here, broke the channel and then fall. So it's looked like a 5 waves also here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings or 5 waves. After the correction, I immediately bought in this candle 16,990. That is why I have written here in the market commentary, and now I am in the buy with the stop loss of here 1670, because it can chances in the different view if it is a W, and X can deeper correction also. So according to this, if it is a bullish, means if it is a fourth wave and fifth wave has to reach to 18,200 also, say then the gold view also mine is up to 1775 is possible. So here I have written my market commentary. At the same time, the silver is also achieved my 18,200. Let's see. In the other hand, exactly gold had came to my entry zone of 1713, and it made a low of 1717 and shooted. For me, it may achieve my target of above 1774 to 1785. Silver can also reach that 18,200. So I am in the buy 1690. Whenever I buy, I place a stop loss at 16,570, and immediately once in that I am going to the bed, before I change my stop loss to this low. So now I am expecting whether this could be a fourth wave, or it could be a deeper wave also, deeper correction within this channel. So let's see, it will give the possibles here, how it is making here in this zone. So anyway, I am in buy. Now it is in profit, but my target is 18,200. So if it hit that stop loss, I will just watch for this wave formation, and then I will took a buy, and with the strict stop loss. So I need to explain you the daily also. In the daily, what I told, this is a bigger triangle. It's A, so B, C, and here is the D and E. That is my past, and this could be a and B and C. I am expecting from here the 16,500 for the B wave, and C wave has to go below this $11. But If once it's broken this channel, sorry, in the triangle what I have placed as X as a triangle, it don't want to break this one. It's already broken or it's already reached the 90%. It don't want to do that. It has to decline from here itself in this zone. So if it did, and then immediately what I suggest here is my view. This is a W. So this whole thing becomes an X. So this is an irregular flat. It's already broken this 13653. It broke and went to the $11, 11,600. So the whole thing is now become, say A, for example. Yeah, this become B, and C we need to travel for expand. If it is an running flat, it can make up to 19,200 also, or if it is an expanded flat, it can go beyond this 21,132 also. So running flat means it has to decline in this zone, 18,800 to 19,200 or whatever it is, but it don't want to break this 21,132. If it breaks also, so that could be a expanded flat, what I am expecting here for the fourth wave. Because this is not the reversal here. This is not the reversal. For me, it's look like that. Still, we are in the downtrend only. So again, it has to break this 11,600 in my view, because everything it's in the third wave. Here is the end of the third 5-way corrective pattern, and we are in that fourth wave. Fourth wave is looking like a irregular flat, maybe a running or expanded. So once it completed, I am expecting another 3-way to the downside to complete this pattern. So this is not the end of this. I need, it has to break this 11,600 once again. So that is my view. I need to explain, and then I already shared in my trading view also. So you can have a look there to understand easily. So for this is the W and X is over. So we will change to the 4 hours. The 4 hours, whether it could be a or W, X, and whatever it is, I need one more way to that upper side. Once it completed, it could be in a running flat. That is why I explained it's a fourth wave. It's a corrective pattern, the 5-wave corrective pattern. We are the end of the fourth wave. So once again, I need a ABC to complete the 5th wave to the 11,600 and below. So at that time, if we moved on to this 18,200 or 19 zone, gold can also reach that 1774 to 1785. Then I am expecting to the downside means gold can also reach that 1560. So this is my view, and let's move on to DXY now. We already finished gold, silver, oil and Bitcoin. So all commodities and cryptocurrencies of Bitcoin is over. And then we will start to the currency pair. We'll start from DXY. And here also I need to explain the possibilities. So the one possibility I am expected, this it didn't break this 187. This is 193 the high. So this could be A, B, C. So if it is a W here, this could be a X or A or B. See, this is a wave 1 or A, and B, because it didn't broken this low, so this is still valid for the X wave. So A is in leading diagonal, so B is in running expanded flat here, and then now we need to break this high 100.97, I think so, or 93. Yeah, 100.93 it has to break for that Y wave. So A is already completed. This is X. So A is completed. B is an expanded flat, and C we need to complete here to make a valid this W or A, this B or X, and then followed by 3-way structure to complete here. This is the 96. So this is my view. And one more view is if it is a triangle. So this as a or W. Okay. So this becomes A. This three-way structure is a B. So this B-way structure is also a C. And this could be a D. We are in the E wave. Once it completed, it has to, the triangle is completed in the B or X wave. That is why I have a red line. It has to reach this zone, 96. But there is a one more chances also. But the triangle formation, it's not looking like that, because if it is a W here, it's a B, C, D. E means completed, means it has to shoot above this level. But the triangle formation, it's not this. If it is on W, A means B, C, D, E. Okay, so this will be a triangle. So it will shoot. If it is a bullish triangle, it will shoot. So once it will shoot from here, if it is a bullish triangle, it has to break this 102.99, and my view is it has to break this 103.82 also. That is my positional view. See here, this is a W, X and Y is in diagonal portion, or it could be a three-way. If it break this high, immediately everything it is reversed. But I'm not looking this, because all the pairs of AUD, EU, GU, everything needs one more bullish. So that is why I'm expecting this has to decline. This is a shorter term. What I'm expecting here is it's not a triangle. My bias, what I'm expecting is it could be a triangle also bullish, but according to correlate to all other pairs, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, Euro USD, GBP USD, everything need one more bullish wave to the upper side to complete the correction wave. So in that case, it has to reach to this zone 96, what I am expecting. So how it will means, this is not, could be a triangle also. It's looking like a triangle, but according to correlated to that all other pairs what I am trading, and my view will be, it's not, it could not be a triangle. It's looking like a triangle, it could not be a triangle. So whether it is a W, X, A, B and C has to follow. That is my thing. Or if it is a W also, it could be a W also, this could be X also. In three-way structure, it has to break this. Once it is getting strength to this, I will show you in that Euro USD, AU, NU, what is my view. Okay, so you just understand this, why I am looking it as a bullish to break this 100.93. It's not a triangle. This is a consolidation. So once it doing to here, after breaking this 100.93, I am expecting aggressive fall to 96. At that time, AU, NU, AU, EU, GU, everything make a new high. The shorter term new high, and then it can fall, because after this it will, once again, the correction is bigger A, B and C. So once the three-way structure in bigger time frame it's over, getting over, so I need a one bigger way to cross that 103.82. So that is my view. So once if it crossed, everything will decline. Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, everything has a one more positional new low. That you have to understand. This one is shorter term high in AU, EU and NU, and if it do to making a new high of above the 103.82, that time positionally AU, EU, NU and GU having one more new low. So let's move on to Euro USD. Same what I expected. Here what we are in the last week, I explained here this could be a and this could be a B because of the 5-way structure here, 5 swings, and this could be a B. C can travel above this high. I keep on watching that and placing this triangle, this trend line, and it broken and immediately it came. It's a doji candle, but it's not yet ended because if it is a B, C has to 5-way structure. Here is a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is completed, and again for this 1, 2, 3 is here, 4 is in running flat, and 5th is completed. So immediately I posted here in this zone itself, enter into this at 75, making a stop loss of this high. I have already posted at 25, and exactly it made an 1018, I think so. Yes, 1.1008 is that. Once again, yeah, so it's declined now. So what I am expecting here is the same as DXY. So here is a W, X. So whether this is a W or A, so B, it didn't break this high, or W, and here is a X. So we are in the downtrend for the 3-wave structure to break this low, 1.0727. It has to break this low, or if it is an irregular flat also, it can have chances for making a low here also. 1.06359 it can also break, but immediately I need a bounce for this complete the correction. So now I am looking to break this. At that time DXY can go up for 100.93 to break. So this will be a valid, and I am in sell. Same, and I didn't done that GU. Okay, GU and NU I didn't done. Only AU I took, EU I took, and WTI is in hedged positions, and UCAD is a very interesting, and I am in buy. So I will explain there also. So right now this week I am expecting. So this is in WX. So this could be another W or A, followed by X or B as a connecting wave here, and one more wave like this I need here to break this low. Once it's break this low, it's valid for bounce to break this 1.147. that I'm sure. If it did a irregular flat, if it broke this low, then there is a question mark, because of only in expanded flat only it can break this high. If it is a running flat, it don't want to break this high, it simply come to this zone and immediately it can fall. So try to understand here. So up to this, so A, B, C, D, E, yeah, and one more possible is this whole thing become A, B, C, D. Once the E way is finished, it has to be a bullish, but according to me, it has to break this one. It's not looking like that kind of bullish triangle, but it could be. But that is why we need to exit my position at 830 or 840. We need to exit here, where what I shorted at 980 here. So at least 100 pips we will back that. So let's move on to GBP USD. So GBP USD I need to explain here. That is why I no need to trade that GBP USD, because it's looking like here, it's looking like a impulsive, but that could be a corrective pattern also sometimes. That is why I'm not trading the GU. In all the GU pairs, it's be like this only, sudden bullish and then immediately it will fall. See exactly. And my one of the follower, I think he did the, I tell him to place at 1.2250, but it did a maximum of 49 and he missed by that 0.005 in that spread also. So what he did is, in this candle, in the 40 he manually he did, and I told him to place the stop loss here. One of my friend, it's not a follower, one of my friend. So I placed the stop loss for him, but because I don't trade GBP pairs, I just only for the analyzing and for you guys and for my friend also. Here after this, if it broke this low, there is a chances to make 1.1950, this as a support zone. So this is my target. Now it could be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So ABC A, ABC B, simply just, if you want, I am just explaining here. This is a B, C, it's called A, again A, B, C. It didn't break this high, so this is a regular flat. For that, this is a 1, this is a 2, this is a 3, 4 and 5 has to decline to this zone. So this is a regular flat. But if we internally in the 15-minute chart, we need to place it, label it as a WXY in the shorter time frames. That is why we need to look for the every time. This we need to be a, it's a B, C, maybe a W, A, B, C as a AX. Here it's not looking like a 5 wave. It's a again B, like that. If it is a W, X, A, B, C. So again W, X, A, B, C. So again what will be there? There is a Y and this could be an X, and then again ABC to the Z wave. So that is also 5 waves. This is also 5 waves. In 15 minutes we need to label it as different, and in the 4 hours it is also different. That is very simple. In 4 hours it's looking like a simple, but in 15 minutes it's a tough to labeling that. So once is the A, so B is in a regular flat and C has to shoot. So this is why I am expecting, if it did here, EU also, just I will show you that also what I am expecting here. This has to, once it broke this low, it has to shoot for to make a new high above 1147. So once it did here, GBP USD, here it's also do it will do that for 1.285 or 1.3 or whatever it is. It's according to that Feb extension for that wave A. Approximately is the A. So this could be a B, means 786 is 1.29. If it is a 1 or 1.3, so it can do one more high is possible for this one. You note it down. Euro USD has one more new high of the recent high of it has to break the 1147, and this is also got a one more way to the higher side. And now let's move on to AED USD. AED USD also same. I have shorted that pair at 15, exactly the top. It's made of 13 here, exactly 16 3. It's made in IC market, so I exactly did at 15, and what I did is I booked my profit here yesterday, and again only off, because and it's looked like, what I think is it's looked like a 5 way is over. So whether if it is a B, C, and I'm expecting every time it has to be another correction and then it will fall, but it's not happening like that, because this is will converted into 1 2 also. I'll show you in the 15 minutes. Say 15 minutes, it's looking like 1 2 3. This is a 1. I'll show you and just draw it. 1 2 3. This is the 4 and this is the 5. So this 1 2 3 4 5 is over, and for this we will change the color. This is the bigger one, so this is the bigger 2, and this is the bigger 3 is ended here, and here it's an impulsive wave, and again it did a here impulsive wave, and again it did break this low, and again it did. So this could be an irregular flat, so this becomes 4, and then I'm expecting fifth wave has to come down. So once the fifth wave has to come down means this becomes a third wave. So this becomes third wave. After the completion of the third wave, we need to trade for the fourth wave, and then fifth wave to the downside. So in 1 hour, there is a clearly 5 waves. So Y means if this is a W, this is an X in irregular flat. After this here, this is a support zone. What I'm thinking is this could be a B, C. So once here it's completed, again this could make a up to 3 way structure, and then it can fall, because I took it as a W here and this 3 way structure as a B. Whether if it is a B, C, A or W, or it could be a B or X, and followed by, if it is an X, there is a chances for A, B, C, and then again 3 way structure, and then again one more structure for Y. So that is also possible. If we place this as a, this could be a B, means C is in 5 way structure. It won't make this scenario, and it will fall what I expected. So if it fall here, that DXY EU G, DXY will be reached that 100.93. It will, if it DXY going to shoot means if it breaks that 100.93, it will come to this zone. So EU also has to break that 1.0727, GU also 1.1950. So at that time this also make a consolidation, and then it can make here means the low. Again I'm expecting this to shoot. This will shoot up to 7 also, 0.7 also. From here it is around 300 pips. So now, yeah, nearly 500 pips. Once again, sorry. So this time, if it make a new high, whether, sorry, it's not here, it's here, the 5 way structure here. Yeah, it's 6.5, another 500 pips to 7. This is also possible, and I will just show you in that 4 hour. There is a trend line also here. So this trend line, if it break and above that, is also a bullish. So we are in that positional wave to the downside. We are in that fourth corrective wave. So still one more. See, 1, 2, the third is completed. Fourth, we are in the fourth wave. So fifth wave has to come down. So mind that this is my positional view, and in 4 hours it's looking like it can reach up to 0.6950, or it could be a 7 also. Depends upon this rejection candle here. From here to here bounce and rejection, and then it can be for the Z wave. So this is also a 5S corrective structure. So let's move on to New Zealand. So exactly what I had said is, it won't come immediately like Australian dollar, because this is in the B wave. So once it completed the B wave, Australian, it's very slow only. It will do like this, and then it will come like this. I will show it in the 1 hour. That is why I didn't take this New Zealand dollar too short. It's very messy. Now it looks like a wedge formation. So now what it will do is simply making a 3 ways, and it will took more time, and then immediately it will fall like this for the B wave completion. Once the B wave is completed and retested this trend line, every time this trend line, see, trend line retested, bounced, retested, and then bounced to make a new higher high. The same thing here also, retested, bounced, retested, and then again it's still break this high. So that is valid for that upper trend. So we are looking for that bullish flag here. Sorry, this one is a correction ABC. So this is a bullish flag, and then immediately it will took off for the C wave. So once the C wave is completed, here what I expecting here is also DXY has to reach that 100.93, has to break, and then same thing, AU has to come down, EU has to come down, GU has to come down, and then NU has to come down. Whether it is making a low, that is not so important, and it can bounce anytime. So be cautious in this New Zealand, where once it's retested this trend line, it will shoot immediately like this. Here it's a retested, see, A, B, and then again retested, and immediately it will bounce to that new high. So like that it will retest it, and then again it will make a new high. So let's move on to USD JPY. USD JPY is also very messy and very sluggish. Here it's looking like, see here it's A, B, C is over. So 5 waves. It moved aggressively, and then it's doing very messy because of the gold, and the stock market is doing higher high in the shorter term. The JPY is not getting strength. That is the weakest currency in this from the past 15 days, because higher stock markets are going high. So now what I'm thinking is stock market has to fall, and because of the China and that US, the trade war is again going on. So dollar is getting strength. Because of that dollar is getting strength, gold is moving higher, and USD JPY, because of the safe haven currencies, JPY is a funded currency and CHF is a safe haven currency. So I'm thinking again it will make one more deeper correction to the 104.8 in this zone, I think so. Here it's a W, so we are in that X wave, so again it will making a Y also, and this is also, if it is an ABC, it completed, and again this is at the WX. Again I need, sorry, here this wave and this correction is equal. So simply it is looking like, for just understanding the pattern, so this could be a ABC. It's not a ABC, but it's looking like it's a ABC 1 2 3 4 5, and then again immediately it bounced. But for me it's looking like ABC, and again here is, let's change that color, so A, B and C. So this is three-way correction. Once it reached that 104 like that, I think so, example with the help of a extension, see 104.2. so this zone is, I think, possible. So once if it came here, I will add, because I am having a position at 108.4, that you know from the past 1 month. I am just keeping that from the April 20th. I am in this zone expecting it will do like this, but it's keep on declining and still waiting, and still I am holding at 108.4. and I missed here that I explained, expecting this as an expanded diagonal in the third wave, but it didn't happen. So now it's a past is past, but it's all for good. Say if I didn't buy here also, I will just making a little bit 106 means 100 pips. But I thought if it is the end of this correction, it will shoot it from here. But there is still opportunity is there. There is another day every day. If we miss the trade, still we having another trade. Like that, I took it as a positive. Now I am having that one more new low. I'm just looking for that. But expecting this as a target, I won't be in sell side. Only if it comes here, I will buy. Because I'm expecting this is as a bullish. We are in the correction only. So once it finished here, it will be shoot to 112 or 113 like that. It has to break this high. So that is my view. And we will move on to USD CAD. USD CAD also lot of options, a lot of possibilities, and I also confused everybody because its wave is moving like that, the price action, and then finally I stick to one. It's looking like a triangle. It's a bearish or bullish. I have posted that. I explained that in the past video also, whether it could be break this or break that, because of I thought this could be a triangle. So triangle can break either side if it is a bullish or bearish. So A, B, C, D, E. I expected it has to come down of X, and what it happened is it's already broken, but it didn't broke this low, and immediately this kind of wave formation I looked, and immediately I shared my USD CAD view. It is in bullish. Simply this is not a triangle. I stick to again this as a W. This is a connecting wave X. A is finished. In past I have confused here only. The market confused me whether this is a three-way structure or this could be an B wave in a irregular flat, and then it has to shoot. And what I did is I told you this is not looking like a C wave in the past video. Immediately I exited my position, and then after watching this impulsive wave to the downside, I decided this is an B wave here. So for that B wave, it don't want to break this because it's already broken this 855. So it won't allow the one more irregular correction. So what I did is, once it broke this 1.39, immediately I start to buy. I am having now two positions, one at 990 and one is 890. Sorry, one is 890 and another is 875 something. Within the 10 to 15 bits, I again executed my position and strictly placed the stop loss here. It came up to 68 something low, 66 it's make a low, and it bounced. So that bounce also, see how much it's consolidation. If I bought here, immediately it went 100 pips and then again to the starting point. So I won't get any panic because see, this risk reward is more here. Because of this irregular flat, B wave can't go below this. Already it's a irregular flat. So if it is X, A is here. So B can't make an irregular flat again. That is not allowed. So I know this is the invalidation point. So I just bought two positions and make a stop loss of this. For this I am just using only 35 pips stop loss for the both average. But my risk reward, how much? I am just looking for this as a B means C has to shoot. It's a B, C has to shoot. Either way, if it is a W also, if it is a X, again it has to break this high. So anyway, if I bought it here for the 35 pips stop loss for the average of the both positions, I am expecting at least it has to reach to 1.4180. So what will be the risk reward? Nearly 200 pips for that 35 pips stop. So nearly 1:5. So this kind of the opportunity we have to take in the Elliott waves. With the help of the Elliott waves only, I just catch in the bottom with a very low risk and the huge reward. So what I did here is, see, so simply 1 2 3 4 5 is over, or it could be a 1 2 3 4 5 is over. We are on the bigger 1 2 3 4 and then immediately I need to buy fifth wave. Or if it is an A B C also, if it is a W and it will come and again retest at this zone, I won't get panic. What I did is, I'm just keep on booking the profit. Once this trend line I just placed here, immediately I sold that, immediately I will book and I will enter here again, and then I didn't buy because I thought it will go move on further, but it already came very aggressively to the lower levels. But let's see, because I have already placed the stop loss at 850 for the huge reward. I am not losing anything, and I did little bit 20 pips 30 pips like that for covering this. See, here is a 1 2 3 4 5A is over. Here it's also 1 2 3 4 5A is over. So once the 5A is getting completed, I will exit my position and immediately within the 3 waves I will again enter. But here I didn't done anything because I'm expecting the 3 waves and then immediately to the upper side. But it failed to make a 3 waves. It's a sudden fall here. I don't know whether it is in 1 2 3, it's a 4 or 5, whatever it is. I'm still holding this position. This is the exhaustion. So let's see, otherwise it could happen like this also. See exactly what I did. It can retest it, 3-way structure, again it may fall. So at the time it will be like this, 3-way structure consolidation, and then it can fall. So once this is finished, what we have to do is, just if it comes here, just clone, just place your trend line here, and then it will shoot. So whether this is A, B, C, and again A, B, C, it's a W, X, again A, B, C, it will keep shoot on up to 1.4173 and above. So that is my first target. I am not completed because I am expecting it has to, here if it is an irregular flat. So now my target for this A and B is 1618. So at least 1.414. A, B is a target of C is 1.272 is also valid because if it is a running flat. I will show you that also. 1272. So exactly the previous resistance, and then it can fall. So this becomes a now if it broke this high, that is an expanded flat. If it didn't break, means that is an irregular flat. So again I will come to this. I will explain you why I am will book my profit at this zone, because simply this correction for the wavelength is 786 at 180. So from here to here we'll just draw a line to 180. So then that will become simply here, and it will fall. This is a correction, so it will fall. Just clone that. So it will fall for 1.37 and below also. But if it falls, means if it is a X, sorry, this is a W, and I need to place X here. So A could travel up to this, and then again consolidation. Again it will retest at this zone. So this A, B, and C to 1.34. So this was, I need to analyze like this. So W, AX. So A will travel up to this. Again B, after that C. So the whole thing will become A, B, C. Here also is a connecting wave. So A, B, C. Here A, and again for B, and then C. So simply it will become this is A. So this is a connecting wave B. See, this is called as AB is equal to CD pattern. So I am expecting 1.334, so 1.3350, and or it's 1.34 because it has to gap. It may fill here. So here what I'm expecting here is USD strengthen. What I said in the DXY 100.993 has to break. At that time this will do. AU, NU will come downside. EU, GU will come downside. So after this USD has to decline. That is 96 what I am expecting in the DXY. AU, NU, GU, everything has to be one more new high for the recent high. That time USD CAD will decline to this zone 1.3350 or 1.34. So this is my I love this analyzing this UCAD. I love this pair. So let's move on to USD SGD. Same U. It's all making 3 waves. and as per the same USD CAD, same analyzing, nothing else. The WXA, here is a B, or we can do it as an, I didn't watching this one because this is also slow moving pair, and I have already lot of EU, AU and WTI and everything, so I didn't watch, just for analyzing I'm expecting here. So this becomes again, yeah, ABC is a W again here, ABC is a W, so A here, B here. Just I'm only analyzing in front of you only, because I didn't watch this one, I didn't watched. So this is the C, so this becomes a X wave in a irregular flat, and now we are on the A wave, or we can make it as a ABCA, so this becomes a B, so C can continue to break this high, or it could travel up to this zone also. So I think like that, or it could make a little bit drop, consolidation, and then it could took for this, but that high of 1.4330, once it crossed, that is valid for the downside. So be watchful for the DXY for confirmation for everything. So then only you have to correlation that to everything DXY. You need to watch the DXY strength. Then according to that, you have to took all the positions and you need to book the profits. So beware of that. And this one, just it can go like this also, because this is already, yeah. So I think it won't break this. So it will be what I said, if it breaking or it's not valid, because if it breaks means that is expanded flat, if it didn't break means that is an irregular flat, or sorry, running flat. So either it could, without breaking this zone also, it is valid. So either it can do like this also, yeah, this is a WAX and WXY, yeah, this can also valid because of the irregular flat. So once that valid is over, here is A, B, C. So I think A, B, C, yeah. So A, B, C, yeah. See, and one more, I just listening, just now I listening. It's a very simple, I will explain you here. See, once this wave is ABC is over, here is a wave BC. So here one more ABC means C, A, B, C. Here also A, B, C. So once for that irregular flat or flat correction, A, B, C is a B, C is a B, and C is got a five swings or 5 waves. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, and it has to make a 5 swings. So this is also a simple way of learning, but it will come only after that 1 or 2 years experiences in front of that desk. Then only you can understand. See, this is just simply of the swings only. It's not of Elliott waves. For understanding that Elliott waves, this will help the swings. ABCA, but this is not ABC. We can label it as W, X, Y also. So this is a simple way of understanding to Elliott waves. So once this ABCA, ABCB, C is contain a 5, so it's already having that 5. Sorry, it's already yet to make another 5. And my deeper analysis in that 1 hour chart is also what I did is it's a X, ABC as in running flat, and again ABC I am expecting. So there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings. After the 3 swings here, 5 wave. So A, B, C is completed. So here also 3 waves. So what I am expecting is another like this ABC ABC So another 5 swings has to come to the downside. Its analyzing is very easy, but entering the trade is very tough. Applying that in that smaller time frame, need to enter, need to analyze, it's very tough. So let's move on to USD CHF. It's doing same thing, whether it is a bullish or bearish. I think it is a bearish view, because I'm expecting that USD JPY also has to come down. So whether if it is a B, C, D, E, we are in the E wave, so it's getting ready to decline to this 94 zone, because I'm looking as a the B wave as a triangle here. So once A, B, C is over, A, B, C, D and E. So according to that UJ also I'm looking, and gold is also going to one more high and silver also one more high, and DXY is getting strength, means stocks I'm expecting to the downside. So that DXY and UJ and UHF won't correlate. I have explained you several times. Stocks can go higher or stocks can go below, means JPY and CHF will be affected. If it goes high, JPY and CHF is losing his strength. If stocks is getting decline, JPY and CHF will get strength. So now I am expecting stock, if it falls, this JPY and CHF can come to the downside, and this JPY and gold will correlate. So I am expecting gold and silver has to go one more up, gold to 1774 to 1785, and silver also at 19200 or 18200. At that time JPY and CHF can get strength. So once if it reached, I will be in buy side, because I am having already in JPY, so I won't enter CHF, I will enter only in JPY. So this is my analyzing. This becomes a bearish triangle in the B, so C can come to the downside. Let's see, because it can happen anything also. At the time what I said in the gold view also, one more alternative view, whether if it is already broken that ended at the Z. So I will show you here itself. Otherwise don't bias on one side, everything is correlated, that's it. See, whether if it is ended the Z way here, I am expecting decline for the 1560. So at that time JPY can also shoot, CHF also can shoot. CHF, it is whether it will make a USD CHF. So at that time what will happen is X become a triangle here. So A, B, C, D, E, and already it's a triangle is ended here. If it is gold and silver, if it is declined, so this will become a bullish triangle in X wave. So then Y wave has to shoot above this high. What I expected is 1. I'm expecting 1 and 1.050 here. What is a bullish triangle? I'll just place this and in the triangle end, yeah, 1 point here up to this 618, or it could be a 786, the previous. So at the time what it will happen here is, again it will decline, because this is W, this is X, A can travel up to here, and what will happen means is a little bit decline and retesting and accumulated here, the consolidation and retesting that resistance as a support, and then it will go to like this. So W, X, A, B, C. But if it declined here, so that is also a target. Will change from here to here, and then again for the B wave and C wave. So at that time our projections will be as per the fib extension level here 786. So remind that, correlate everything. I think we finished everything. Yeah, once again we will check DXY, Euro USD, GBP, Australian, New Zealand, UCAD, UJ, UHF, SGD. So I think I finished everything, and this month is my good month for me, and took lot of profits. AU, NU, everything it's according to our plan. Sorry. So I got a good month up to 21st for the yesterday up to 22nd. Yeah, 22nd I got made good money in this month so far. So I expecting this week also a good week. And thanks for watching my YouTube channel, and we will see in the next week. Have a nice great week, and take care of your trades. So thanks a lot. Bye.